Ah! Hi. Sorry, I forgot. Give me a second. I forgot what video we're doing today. Sins of a Solar Imp. Wait, I thought we were doing Stellaris today. Huh? Yeah. You started and you didn't like how it was going. How is that my problem? All right. I'll do the fucking Sins review. Okay, Sins of a Solar Empire. Where do I start? Well, for one, Sins is a cross between a 4X and a real-time strategy. Wait, is that the music? Wait, I'm not done. No, don't quiet me down. Fuck you, editor Kerb. Don't let me finish. Oh, so now I'm allowed to talk. Okay, thank you. Fuck. Fine. Sins of Solar Empire is a 4X real-time strategy. It takes place several thousand years in the future where humanity's golden age ended once Cube World was finally cancelled. RIP. In the game, there are 6 factions representing 3 species. First, you have the Traitor Emergency Coalition. They are humanity's main faction and are basically just want to grill until some aliens showed up and ruined their day. Between them, you have the Loyalist, who wants to hide behind their walls and finally finish that villager farm they've been trying to build for the past few thousand years. And then you have the Traitor Rebels, who want to, let's say, commit great crimes and destroy the Xenos scum. So yeah. Next, you have the Advent. To sum them up, they were a bunch of vegans and hippies that took over a planet and then got banished from the Traitor Empire. So now they've turned into revenge-hungry murderers, who want nothing more than to eliminate every single living thing other than themselves. Your options between these guys are the Loyalists, who want to keep the traditional goal of murder, or the Rebels, who thought, you know, maybe killing everything isn't such a great idea. And finally, you have the Visari Empire. These guys are an ancient alien race that are currently on the run from some force from the center of the galaxy. The Loyalists for these guys literally just want to piss off and not deal with this whole war thing. And then the rebels want to unify all the races together and fight whatever's coming at them from the core. Bitches. So, what's the point of the game, you might be asking? Well, the short answer is kill! And the long answer is, well, kill. That basically is the point. Everything you do in this game is about war. Technically, there's diplomacy in this game, but only bitches do that shit. Colonizing planets, gain you resources to build fleets, to kill. Researching civilian techs makes your people more happy, which give you more money and resources to build more fleets, to kill. Searching planets give you artifacts that give you different bonuses to killing. I think you get the point. Basically, the entire game boils down to a very entertaining loop of building ships, moving to world, destroy enemy, take world, build ship, which is a very rewarding loop for my fucking monkey brain. However, underneath this very simplistic game loop is a very in-depth tech tree and planetary upgrade system. Like, this tech tree hurt me the first time I tried to understand it, and the planetary upgrade system lets you specialize your worlds to do whatever the fuck you want with them, to an astonishing amount of efficiency. Like, the entire reason I play the TEC is to get some absolutely disgusting numbers when it comes to shipbuilding. That, and I refuse to play the Deviants or the disgusting Xenos. However, this does bring up one slight disappointment I have with the game, whereas all the factions have amazing aesthetics and are all very unique looking. They all play very similarly. And this isn't really a bad thing. I mean, you don't have to relearn the game for every faction, but even the tech trees are not that different. So it's a slight disappointment, but what can you expect from a game made almost a decade ago? Speaking of a decade ago, this might just be me, but this game does not look bad for it coming out when I was 8. Especially the lasers and the ship explosions look pretty good. However, I also do like playing the remaster for Red Alert on the original graphics settings, so I don't know if my opinion matters much here. And if you think that the faction in the setting of this game are boring, then let me introduce to you the amazing modding selection of Sins of the Solar Empire. Seriously, I worry about these people's fucking healths. That's how good some of these mods are. Have you ever thought, damn, the Federation Dominion War in Star Trek didn't get enough screen time? Then boom, Star Trek Armada 3. Or maybe you want to relive the nightmare of the UNSC Navy from Halo. Sins of a Prophet. Or maybe you want to liberate the galaxy from the hands of the Sith. Then, fuck. Sorry, I know there's a Star Wars mod out there, I just don't remember the name of it. But anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is there's a lot out here, and if you want something, they probably have it. Now, the last thing you might be thinking if you've been thinking of if you've been keeping up with the news recently is that you might know that the sequel to this game is finally coming out in probably another 10 years. So you might be wondering, should you actually pick this game up or should you wait for Sins 2 to come out? And personally, I would buy this game just because of how good some of these mods are. However, if you're hesitant, put it on your wish list and wait for the Steam sale and, I don't know, see how much it is. The DLC are not required, all they do is spice up the game a little bit, but they're not necessary. Anyway, like the video, bye!